Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. How's the Josh? I know your Josh is high. Today I will begin with your interesting topic, very important topic, and that topic is chapter 5, and the chapter is magnetism and matter. In this chapter, I have to explain today current loop as a magnetic dipole, its dipole moment, and magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. So let us begin with the current loop as a magnetic dipole. Actually, magnetic dipole means just like electric dipole. In electric dipole, plus q minus q, two opposite charges were there. Here in magnetic dipole, north and south pole. But in case of current loop, the north and south pole depends upon the direction, whether that is the current is clockwise or anti-clockwise. If current is anti-clockwise, then it appears to be north pole. If current is clockwise, it appears to be south pole. So depending upon the direction of current, we can assume the north and south pole. This is the assumption. South pole treated as negative pole and north as positive. Actually, a tiny magnet, it behaves like a tiny magnet where north and south both poles appear to be. Actually, when you talk about the magnetic dipole moment, magnetic dipole north and south, we have understood it, and similarity to the bar magnet in case of bar magnet, north pole, south pole is here. The magnetic dipole moment was from south to north in this case, and here also south to north. In case of electric dipole, the magnetic moment was from minus to plus. Electric dipole moment in case of dipole was from negative to positive. Similarly, the dipole moment in case of magnet is from south to north. Here from south to north. In case of bar magnet, in case of loop, it is south to north. But tiny magnet, when we talk about the coil, a loop, a single loop. So the direction of north and south pole, as I explained you, as I told you, that the direction of the magnetic dipole moment is from south to north in this tiny loop. Now, what is the magnetic dipole moment? Magnetic dipole moment is similar to, you can say that it is similar to the bar magnet, where magnetic dipole moment was from south to north, and here it was m is equal to the distance to a and polarity. It is a vector quantity. But here in this case, where there is a current, so magnetic dipole moment is defined by the product of current and cross-sectional area. If there are n loops, then we can multiply by n. This is the magnetic dipole moment. It is a vector quantity. in magnitude form, you can write here IAN. Okay, A is the cross-sectional area of the loop. Area of the loop. Here, area of the loop, not cross-sectional area, area of the loop. So M is equal to IA into N. Now, when we talk about the dipole moment I have discussed here, it's a vector quantity. Now come to the magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. So let us consider here, and the direction I have just explained about in case of bar magnet, but in case of loop, when we talk about the direction of magnetic dipole moment, then suppose there is a loop, right hand thumb rule. Suppose there is a current like that, current is moving along anticlockwise direction, then it will be upward direction, along upward direction, right hand rule. This will be the direction of magnetic moment when current will move along the direction. It is along anticlockwise, then it will be above, perpendicular, and when current will be like clockwise, then it will be downward. So this is the right hand rule will be helpful here to find the direction of magnetic moment. Now let us talk about the magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. So magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electrons, when electron revolves in a circular path in any orbit of an atom around the nucleus, then what happens? Due to revolving electron, the magnetic moment is developed here, and in this case we can say that the magnetic moment, what would be the value of magnetic moment? You know, M is equal to Ni into A. Since I is equal to E by T, you can put value here. M is equal to N. I am putting the magnitude E by T into A. So M is equal to E by T. What would be the value of T? If R be the radius, then you know very well that T is equal to 2 pi R by V, or by the formula V is equal to omega R. You can also write in terms of omega. V is equal to omega R and omega is equal to V by R. Omega means 2 pi by capital T, V by R. You will find the same thing. Okay, in terms of omega, T is equal to how much? You also know that omega is equal to 2 pi by T. T is equal to 2 pi by omega. Here you will put the value of T, that is M is equal to N into E into A. T means 2 pi by omega. Now M is equal to N E A omega by 2 pi. Now N A is equal to pi r square, because this area will be pi r square. So N E into pi r square into omega divided by 2 pi, pi cut, then its value would be you can write the value. Its value will be m is equal to half into e, half into pi cancel, half into e omega r square, and for n loop it is n here, so n half e omega r square into n. This is the magnetic dipole moment in case of revolving electron. One very important relation we can also derive in terms of angular momentum. In terms of angular momentum, you can also derive that L, that is MVR, angular momentum L is equal to n into h by 2 pi. For hydrogen atom, if you consider about the Bohr's postulate, then the angular momentum is equal to n into h by 2 pi. Here we can also derive a relation between the angular momentum and the magnetic moment. Okay, so I think we have got it, and the rest of this topic I will discuss in the next class. Okay, I think you have understood and got each and every concept of this lecture, but what is remaining now from your side to subscribe it. Thank you.